There are seasons that arrive quietly, not with catastrophe, but with a series of gentle endings. A dream you've carried since childhood, a door that doesn't open, a version of yourself you realize you've outgrown. And this has been one of those seasons for me. Recently, I was not chosen for the Victoria's Secret Angel casting, and not long after, another modeling campaign slipped away too. And at first, I felt the sting, not because I believed these opportunities could define me, but because somewhere along the way I had quietly attached pieces of my identity to what they represented. Beauty, youth, being chosen, being seen. Perhaps that's what grief often is, not simply losing something, but discovering how much of yourself you had entrusted to it. And it wasn't just one goodbye. The season carried more than one. Sometimes life gathers its endings together until for a little while, all you hear is the silence they leave behind. And there's a verse that has stayed with me. O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory? The older I get, the more I understand that Scripture never denies the sting. It simply reminds us that the sting is not the end of the story, that God has a gentle way of loosening our grip on the things we were never meant to build our identity upon, not to diminish us, but to set us free. Slowly, almost without realizing it, He has been bringing me back to the woman He has been forming all along. Back to the quiet mornings, to light pouring through an open window, to the simple ritual of getting ready, not to become someone else, but to honor the face He gave me, to choosing a fragrance simply because it delights me, to books that nourish my mind, and to pages that patiently receive my thoughts, to long walks where the breeze reminds me that creation doesn't strive to be beautiful, it simply is. For years, I chased certain images of the ideal woman, and some were lovely, but I've begun to realize there's a difference between being admired and being known, between appearing beautiful and being beautiful, the kind that deepens with peace, with character, with a soul that has learned to trust God a little more than it trusts the opinions of this world. Perhaps this season isn't about losing who I was. Perhaps it's inviting me to embrace a different kind of womanhood. One that isn't measured by campaigns or calendars or applause, but by substance, by presence, by the quiet confidence that comes from knowing whose you are. And there is still a bittersweetness to all of this. Some dreams deserve to be grieved, and some goodbyes deserve our tears. But grief is not the same as defeat. The sting is real, yet it does not have the final word. So today, I open the window, I breathe, I read, I write, I walk, and I keep becoming. Not the woman I thought I needed to be, but by God's grace, the woman He has been patiently calling me toward all along.